adjust my camera a bit. Perfect. We're good. In that case, hey everyone, Plushblue EP here, and welcome to my next live stream. Last time I did a live stream, I was showcasing you some of my birthday gifts. This time, I thought I'd take sort of a different approach. I thought I'd do a Q&A in a live stream. So, as stated in the description, there are rules. First, no personal questions. 2, I'll answer as many as I can in 15 minutes or less, because 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And number 3, please keep the questions clean. That's all there is to it. And while we wait for some more people to appear, let's check on the chat. Oh, hello, DMB Network. Nice to see you here. All right. And hello, Dante. Welcome aboard. So, yeah. We got some more people here, and Team Banana Peels just got started streaming. Nice. So, this is a Q&A live stream. A Q&A live stream special. So, if you have any questions you want to ask me, please leave them in the chat. And remember, not personal. In fact, no personal questions. And please keep it clean. All right. Already 2 minutes in and no one has chimed in yet. Waiting for something to happen. Let's see, says DMB. Favorite animated films? You know, that's a very good question. I happen to like a lot of animated films, even those that I grew up watching when I was a young lad. But to name some names, I'm gonna have to go for, like, from each animation studio. I'm thinking for Aardman, Wallace and Gromit, Laika, Coraline, Sony Pictures Animation, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Pixar, thinking either Finding Nemo, Cars, or WALL-E. For DreamWorks, I'm thinking along the lines of Shrek or Over the Hedge. For Warner, Lego Movie. And that's all about what I got so far. Oh, we have some more. Hello, Trace Alderman and Johan Fuentes. Johan says, what are your thoughts about Monsters vs. Aliens? It's an alright film. I haven't seen much of it, let alone in a while, but if I have a chance, I might give it a watch. And Dante asks, favorite animators besides Joanna Davidovich? For favorite animators other than Joanna, I'm thinking some other major animators I like. This is a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to go for Craig Bartlett because of his work on Hey Arnold. And anyone else? I guess Lauren Faust? I don't know. Because I mostly recognize her work on My Little Pony, but sorry, just trying to name some names, but I think one of my top favorite animators is Craig Bartlett for his work on Hey Arnold. And what's this? Hello, Landis Animations! And for other independent animators, and other animators, but mostly on the Golden Age. Right. For other animators, I'm thinking along the lines of Chuck Jones. I like his work. And the Patty Freeling, I think. And I see we got some more questions. Do you watch other genres besides animation? Yeah, I tend to watch some comedy and some game shows too, or entertainment in general. Favorite Aiden to Friend characters? For Aiden's comics, for the Boulders, I'll say that my favorite is Susan. For People Are Crazy, Will. And for the Deferred Animation Studios catalog, I haven't thought of any favorites yet. But for a start, Susan from the Boulders and Will from People Are Crazy are my favorite characters from Aiden. What about action? Yeah, I haven't seen much action videos, let alone action films, but I think I might have a soft spot for them. Oh, Dante says, my favorite animators are Arthur Davis, Rod Scribner, George Grandpré, forgive me if I mispronounced that, Ken Harris, Milt Kahl, James Baxter, and Virgil Ross. Oh yeah, James Baxter, he is one of the greats. And hello, Mario, the movie, TV show, and video games. I didn't quite get that. Landis says, have you watched SpongeBob? Yes, I have. And Johan says, you should watch Mission Impossible. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen any of the Mission Impossible films, let alone in their entirety, but they seem to be pretty cool. I mean, Tom Cruise is a great actor, hands down. Though I've seen, like, a little bit of Mission Impossible 2 at one point, I think. And basically, like, the first minute or so of the first Mission Impossible. Oh, Daniel Napoli! I see! Welcome aboard, Daniel. I got confused because of the new name. But it's nice that you're here. I heard SpongeBob is getting a Sandy Cheeks movie and a Search for SquarePants movie. Yeah, I mean, they're making a lot of SpongeBob movies nowadays. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode? Culture Shock, Season 1. I find it to be quite enjoyable. Alright. Hopefully I'll get some more questions running along. Oh. What's your hated SpongeBob episode? Stuck in the Ringer, Season 7. And Daniel says, favorite show on Cartoon Network? Mighty Magiswords. And Tom says, what's your favorite Weezer song? If I had to choose a favorite Weezer song, I'm going to name 4 examples. Buddy Holly, The Sweater Song, Beverly Hills, and If You're Wondering If I Want You To. You know? So, yeah. Those 4 Weezer songs are my favorites. What SpongeBob episode do you think is underrated? An underrated SpongeBob episode. I haven't thought of an underrated one. I think if I had to choose one, I think it might have to be Born Again Crabs. Landis says, what's your favorite Nick Jr. show? That's a good question. I've seen a bunch of Nick Jr. shows. I even like them. But I haven't thought of a good favorite. And any underrated singers? Let's see. For underrated singers, I'm thinking, I guess Ben Folds and Sarah Bareilles, I don't know. And what are the film reels behind you? Oh yes, let me adjust my camera. What you see right here is originally a movie-themed carpet, but it's now a wall decoration. Looks cool, huh? Alright, let's check back with the chat. Most hated... Hang on. What's your hated Nick Jr. show? I haven't thought of a hated Nick Jr. show. Favorite movie studio? I think I'll have a tie between Paramount and Columbia. Landis says, you like what ifs? I do in a sense. Yeah, I do. I mean, I like making them as much as I like watching my own what ifs. What about Joe? Oh, Trace Alderman's comment about Blue's Clues. I remember Blue's Clues as well. And hello, Master Sprout Gamer. Welcome. I remember when Nick Jr. played Shrek. So have I. What is your favorite TV channel to accompany? Favorite TV channel to accompany? I'm thinking along the lines of Nickelodeon, True TV, and Buzzer. Buzzr. Buzzer is a channel dedicated to classic game shows. And hello, Marcelo and Diego. Nice to see you here. I believe I said this before, but when it comes to giving people shout-outs in the live streams, I'm slowly starting to turn into Joanna Davidovich. To some extent. And I heard Paw Patrol is getting a Mighty movie next month. I heard. What's your favorite food? Salisbury steak. It's delicious. Do you collect physical media? As a matter of fact, I do have some physical media. Especially DVDs and Blu-rays. Now let me just find an example of one. In the case of Blu-rays, I got Mr. Peabody and Sherman. And in the case of DVDs, let's see. I got it. In the case of DVDs, I got The Pirates, Band of Misfits, for example. Or, if you live in the UK, The Pirates in an Adventure with Scientists. Alright, let's see some more. Would you imagine if the Alien and Predator franchise were by Universal instead of 20th Century? Yeah, that would be sort of interesting. Favorite episode of Impractical Jokers? I think I'm going to have to go for the Showstopper because it's cool to see the Jokers out and about in Universal Studios again, doing what they do best. Favorite work from Joanna Davidovich? In the case of TV, the stuff she worked on for TV, I'm going to say her PBS Kids commercial catalog. For the work she did on the internet, I'm going to say for her internet work, my favorite project from Joanna Davidovich is Monkey Rag. I recommend checking out Monkey Rag. It's a masterpiece. Opinion on Titan AE? I haven't seen it. Opinion on Dragon Ball? It's alright. Nice DVDs you got there. Thanks. Thanks for featuring my little fan art in the thumbnail. You're welcome. More information will be explained tomorrow. Can you do some voice impressions? Sure. Is this the Krusty Krab?
No, this is Patrick! Ugh, I'm not a Krusty Krab.
Do you think Angry Birds Movie 2 is better than the first movie? I don't know if I've seen Angry Birds Movie 2. Favorite Ninja Turtles character? I'll say Leonardo. Have you seen McJuggernuggets? I don't know if I have. Epic impression. Thanks! I thought I'd do a little Patrick Star impression just to keep you guys entertained. Which is what I do best. I like entertaining viewers like you. Thank you. Favorite Nickelodeon movie? I'm gonna have to say the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. What if the Bob's Burgers movie aired on Freeform? Diego, I recommend you type that in the main comments, not in the live chat. Thank you very much. So, I think we're almost out of time, and I think that's it. Thank you all who have participated in the Q&A. Oh wait, I got one more. Opinion on the Patrick Star Show. I find it pretty good. Anyways, thank you all for participating in the Q&A live stream special, and I happen to see you next time. Until then, this is Plushblue EP signing off. Hopefully, we'll return to the original Q&A video format.